Yeah, more Brit. Got a new song coming out this week called Young Angelina. You may be wondering why I've called it that. Well, the story starts off in high school. Back in high school days, celebrities had a bit of an aura. I don't know if it's because back then we were younger and you think like celebrities are all that. Now they're just, I look at them and you're like, oh, it's a bunch of losers. It's a bunch of losers, really. They've lost the mystical touch, the aura. Anyway, back in then, one of the celebrity crushes, which was a gully giz, definitely top 5 was Angelina Jolie. Now, I had a little crush on her when I was younger. Tomb Raider days. Do you remember Tomb Raider? I'm talking about high school, bro. I'm talking about... Bro, do you remember MSN? MSN, do you remember MSN? Remember MySpace? Do you remember Bebo? Gotta change the song. You remember Facebook? I sent her a poke. She didn't poke me back. Bro, I've always had game, never a lame. I came out the womb with game. Actually, I came out the womb unimpressed. Came out the womb like, what's this? Pull me back. The state of the world already on my shoulders. World hunger, poverty. I gotta save the world. Interest rates, economy collapsing. Girls blowing my line up. I haven't even sucked on tit yet. Gotta say all this shit I gotta deal with. Anyway, so yeah, back then Angelina Jolie was definitely top 5. It was Gully Gears before Megan Fox. She was the original OG. As a young teenager, I wanted a girl that looked like her. So I travelled the 7 seas. I searched far and wide, got a microscope. Used to go around the school, grab heads. Nah, wrong nose. Any resemblance? No lips. Used to do that all the time. I came across one and I found it and imagine this, first of all, first day of school, yeah? Now imagine this, you're pregnant, you're going through agony, 9 months of pain, labour. You have the kid, kid comes out crying, wiping the bum, wiping the nappies, giving a bottle, giving her milk. All right, teach her to crawl, teach her to walk, teach her to speak English, do all that. Then, okay, now she's going to primary school. You put the clothes on, put a little backpack. Okay, yeah, go have fun. Okay, then a couple of years later, grows up, birthday cake. All right, time for high school. Oh, my little delicate flower's going out into the world. Yeah. I put the high school. You put the uniform on. Okay, looks all sharp. Drops her off. The first step she takes onto campus. The first step she takes onto the high school ground. She sees me and she falls in love on the first day. On the first day. And imagine, I come up to her and say, what's your name? She says, my name's Jennifer. No, it's not. What? It's Angelina. Why? Because you look like her? Okay, I guess. Imagine that. Imagine that, bro. That's me as a father's worst nightmare. Me meeting the future version of me. Teaching my child brainwashed on the first day. I don't even know what my name is. Goes home, fights with the parents. Mum, I'm changing my name. Identity crisis, 13 years old. I don't even like my name anymore. You look like her. It's that simple. You look like her. Therefore, why is your name your name? That has followed me in life. I like giving people nicknames, you know. In my phone right now, I've got a person named No Brains. You may wonder why, but very oppositional and got no brains. Another name in my phone called Kids Helpline. She likes to put the cape on. She wants to save everyone. She thinks she's a savior. All her exes are childish. Kids Helpline. Makes sense to me. Blue Gum Farm. Go to the house. 7 cats. Rabbit. What is this, a farm? It smells like cat piss. When are you going to change the carpets? Another one in my phone, Ni Hao Ma. She's not even Chinese. What it was because I felt like I couldn't communicate with her in the English language. You know what happened? All these little tangents, I've got a lot of stories to tell. So, okay, I'll tell you about Ni Hao Ma. Random day, minding my own business, sends me a message, I miss you, with a full stop. When someone says, I miss you, dot, it's a bit serious. More serious than without the dot. I don't know, the dot makes it serious, does it? So, I replied back, miss you too. Miss ya too. Why'd you say ya? Why can't you say you? You know you have a problem with accepting love? But this is how I need a psychological analysis. Leave me alone. It's a miss ya. Because it's like light, easy. It's not that deep. Huh? Light. I miss you too. It's not that deep, bro. If I'm going to say I miss you, that means I really from my heart miss you. I can't say it to you because it's not true. So I said a light one. Hey, miss you too. Yeah, miss you too. You can't understand from my mouth that I'm speaking English. So therefore, I may have a better chance at speaking to you in a foreign language, and then perhaps that foreign language is Chinese. So I said, you know what? I'm going to stop. Got Google Translator, right? Typed, I miss you in Chinese. Came up, Wo Xing Ni. And I sent it to her. Wo Xing Ni. What? You got issues. You can't even say it in English. Well, I can say it in every language but English. So therefore, I've traded one language for hundreds. I've given you hundreds of languages. Pick one. I'll say it to you in every language but English. Because you can't seem to understand me in English, so there's no point. Makes sense? That's why her name in my phone was Ni Hao Ma. Another one in my phone, Baby Bot Bot. Baby Bot Bot. Wow. Every time she gets in the mood, she starts replying dry. Every time she starts replying dry, it feels like I'm talking to an AI. So it's a robot. So I said, Baby Bot Bot. I've got boys too. Lizard Man. He's a man, but he's a lizard. Every time I hang out with him, he does something. His tongue droops. It's like, talk to him, it's all normal. And then, whoa, what you do there with your tongue? I seen it. No one sees it. I seen him. Cuz, what's you doing with your tongue, bro? Put your tongue back. So what's wrong with you? It does that. Does that, what I just did there. It's got another one cheaper by the dozen. Every time I see him, he's got a new kid. Smoke a lot, joke a lot. Obviously, he smokes a lot, likes to joke a lot. Ballerina tiptoes. It's not a man. Ballerina tiptoes. Bro, can't even say anything around this person. It's like, might as well just have the conversation, mute yourself, and just let her talk. What? I'm gonna get my ballerina shoes. I tiptoe around you. I'm gonna walk on eggshells. Everything I say is offensive. You can't say that. Why not? It's offensive. To who? It's not that offensive. It's not the worst. Yeah, but it's like, bro, there's levels of offense. There's bad ones, and there's normal ones. Like, yeah, it's a joke. These ones, it's a joke. It's not that deep. Sensitive people, sensitive thugs all need hugs. What was I saying? So, I was talking about how I changed people's names, how I changed that girl's name to Young Angelina. So maybe I should tell you about the song now. So, the song, I'm gonna sing it to you. It's actually a banger, it's a vibe, but I think you guys will like this one. Put a leash on Alicia. What? He put a leash on Alicia? That is called alliteration, my friends. You know what alliteration is? Busy as a bee, home sweet home. She sells seashells by the seashore. Alliteration. This is techniques. Leash on Alicia. Blow smoke on Keisha. My Nina got a Nina. And I still got a thing for it, Young Angelina. Still got a thing for it, yeah me. Now you can understand. But see how smooth it is? I'm referencing something you have no idea about. Still got a thing for Young Angelina. I do. Wallahi I do. Wallahi, 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 wallahi. First line of the first verse goes like this. Orphan of the village, I was raised by the wolves, no Bagheera. Orphan of the village, I was raised by the wolves, no Bagheera. You understand who Bagheera is? Have you watched Jungle Book? The orphan of the village, Mowgli. Me, orphan of the village, I was raised by the wolves. Bagheera was the name of the Black Panther, one of the animals that raised Mowgli. So basically, the song Young Angelina is reminiscent of a time when I was in high school. That's where this song comes from. Bro, high school was good old days. Remember the Sony Ericssons and the Motorola's and the Nokias and the Bounce? Do you remember the game Bounce? Do you remember the game Snake? What about the CD player? Remember the CD player, the Walkman? You had to put the headset on. I was sat in the back of the bus. Guess what I was listening to? Park! Park! Coming up as a brother in the cash game, living in the fast lane. Lies for real. How do you want it? How do you feel? So do the rap. Do the rap. Yes or no? You know that voice that I'm doing right now? There was a girl that came up to me once. She's like, excuse me. So I'm mimicking her. When I do that voice, when I do that, should I rap? Mad. Actually, I'm mimicking her. She came up to me once, random girl. Are you see baguettes? That's how she sounded. It's exactly her voice. Are you see Brigitte? What? Yeah, you that bloke? You that bloke that sang the song Chicken Head? You believe in karma. I'm like, yeah, that's my song, but you see Brigitte. She pulled out a phone, put the Instagram. She's like, that's you see Brigitte. Can you read? Where does it say Brigitte? Where? Yeah, you're the one that sing that song, My Chicken Music. I was like, what? Yeah, in the song you said My Chicken Music. You see Brigitte, My Chicken Music. I was like, what do you think I said? My Chicken Music? Because the chicken head. So I thought you said the My Chicken Music. Looking at you, Scott. My Chicken Music. Did I say that? The lyrics come up right there. Just read, just read. Nothing bothers me more. People that can't use their brain. Use brain. Anyway, the song Young Angelina is coming out this week, and I hope you guys really like it. Put it on your playlist. It's definitely one of those bangers. I really like the song. So, hope you guys do too. Peace out.